This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Magnum TA. Let's go to the ring.
Dude, did you have the easiest job ever sometimes?
I had the greatest job too. Yeah.
You just, ladies and gentlemen, United States champion Magnum TA. And then you
Magnum TA.
Magnum TA is fired up. Let's go to the ring.
Yeah. Again, I think I've told this story many, many, many times that when people would say to me, I remember you used to interview Ric Flair. And I would say, no. I held the microphone for Ric Flair.
Right.
It wasn't an interview. I was just a human mic stand. Right. And I get it. And I appreciate it. And I loved it. And I knew. So, but I did say something about the contract to lead Magnum into that. So I did have
balls.
Yeah, no, I know, but no, you're not busting balls. You're telling the truth. That's the truth. Okay. That's, and I appreciated my lot in life, and I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was there for. And when I would do it, I was thinking, how many people in the world would love this job? Millions. And you know what? Back then, wrestling announcers weren't on a national level as respected as they are now. I think JR had a lot to do with that.
Right.
Because he became such an icon for the great matches. And the kids that watched JR, and of course watched me in the South on TBS and TNT, grew up, became, got in the media, became TV or reporters or TV reporters or, I mean, do you think when ESPN first started, which was what, 89?
Was it?
I think it was 89. Was
almost before that.
Maybe, but do you think they would talk about wrestling at all? Not at all.
Right.
And now they've got a part of their website dedicated to wrestling.
How about 79, you fuck?
79, my fuck. Okay, I knew it was a 9 in there somewhere.
God damn it, I knew there was a 9.
It wasn't. So anyway, they weren't good, but now they do it, and it's because they got people who want to cover it, and wrestling announcers were well respected. And I also knew that in 86, when I decided to leave baseball and go into wrestling, there was a part of me that thought, it really didn't happen that way, but that thought that, you know what? I'm not going to be able to get a job in real sports.
Right.
Because I've been labeled a wrestling announcer, that phony wrestling, and some people thought of it that way. But of course, I hung in there and was able to do real sports because the people who watch me started calling the shots now.
Right.
And, but back then that was a big decision in my life. Be able to do that. There's David calling. We did exactly what we were supposed to. We were right there in front of the ring, but we watched the monitor. That's how you call a wrestling match. You watch the monitor. You watch what the people want to see.
Yeah, you have to. If you're trying to watch the ring,
right? Fans
at home aren't seeing that.
Yeah. That's why I always thought that in real sports, like, look, there's as a Georgia Bulldog.
Quit hitting Mr. Alabama right here.
As a Georgia Bulldog radio guy, there's part of me that really gets pissed off at TV people.
Why?
Because they get everything handed to them.
What do you mean?
Okay. Give you a perfect example. Years ago, SEC basketball tournament. We were at the Georgia Dome, and we were getting ready to. We got there early that day to set up our broadcast, and walked to the arena, and the security wouldn't let us in. And why? Because one of the teams was warming up, going through its practices. And I flipped out. And I said, then tell me why ESPN is setting up right now. I think I even hit the F-bomb on them. Because a couple of things you don't fuck with. That's my dog, my family, and my broadcast. And I went nuts. And Craig Pinkerton, who's a great guy in the SEC front office, came to me and told me, settle down, he'll take care of it. And he got us in. But there you go. ESPN. Oh, yeah, man. It's ESPN. It's TV. Come on in, do what you want. The little fucking Georgia radio, stay over there and wait. So anyway, where am I going with this story?
I don't know. You just ramble sometimes.
Does anybody know?
No, today you were talking about how, I hate these TV people.
Oh, yes.
Georgia
Okay.
Bulldogs.
Thank you. So they always give TV front center, right? Center court, 50-yard line.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.